mess up my thing. Hi everybody. I am coming to you today with the boyfriend tag video. I've been putting it off for a while, but I finally got the SIG to do it. This is Dion.
What's up, everybody?
And we're just going to jump right in. This is not edited or anything. I don't know what these questions are going to be about, but so yeah. So the first question, so I'm going to ask you, you answer for me, and then I'll answer for you.
Like on some newlywed game shit?
Really, sir? You're just going to curse on screen like that? I guess you can curse.
I was about to say,
okay,
this was PG. But on PG movies, they cuss, right?
I guess.
Okay, let's just go. It's not G-rated.
Okay,
right.
Question number one. I'm sitting in front of the TV. What is on the screen?
Something about a wedding show or some Food Network type show.
Okay, Food Network. I did not watch wedding shows all day, contrary
yes, not
to your popular belief. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
You're sitting in front of the TV, and what's on the screen? Sports.
Yes.
All day.
Yeah.
Every day. Any kind of sports.
Yeah. The Nats just won, too.
Really?
So
I'm
happy.
I don't even care. Question number two. We're out to eat. What kind of dressing do I get on my salad?
Some Caucasian-y salad. So
Sir.
Say, what?
Just...
It's not ranch like me, but...
You're not supposed to answer for me. He would get ranch, even though he just answered it.
I'm trying to do the vinaigrette thing.
No, I was going to say Italian or ranch for you.
Italian is a little too...
Get you right here.
Yeah. All up in there.
Well, why do you think about I'm going to sip on my
I don't know. You usually don't even put that much. 'Cause when I bought the vinaigrette one time... that was funny. But back to the dressing.
That's why I don't need a drink.
I don't know. Vinaigrette?
I do not. Ew.
Exactly.
What is that?
I don't know.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't know. Because you don't, when you get salads, we usually get like a Caesar salad.
Okay, then say Caesar. Caesar dressing.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
This is going to be a long video.
Sorry, my bad.
What's one food that I do not like? Taking too long to try to say I'm greedy.
No. I'm trying to think of something. Bologna. Hey, they sell bologna biscuits at
This is why he's bringing this up, because they're on nasty ass Bojangles, greasy chicken sells bologna, fried bologna sandwiches for $2.99.
I'm a fat nigga and I don't even like Bojangles. And I like
that
chicken.
Is so effing disgusting. Like, why Bojangles? Why are you selling fried bologna sandwiches? Like, we can't buy that.
No,
like,
not
we can
fried
buy
bologna
chicken.
sandwiches, fried bologna biscuits.
Oh, yeah, 'cause it was on a biscuit. Their biscuits are nasty too. A dry Bojangles biscuit with fried bologna on it for $2.99. I took a picture. I'm going to post it somewhere. It's not a good picture, but I posted it. Okay. One food that you do not like: eggs, tomatoes.
Yes. Okay.
He's straight up and down. That's my dude.
Regular.
He's real regular. Okay. Question 4. We go out to eat and have a drink. What do I order? What don't I order?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Really?
No, it's usually a glass of wine, usually.
Okay. But, like, what is my all-time, like, favorite drink? Like, yes.
Mojitos.
No.
What?
Like, if I go out and I be like, oh, if they have this, I'm getting it. His is margarita, no salt, Patron. Yes.
Yeah, but that's a little bit more recent. It used to be Remy, but
we've been together 5 years, and he's ordered Remy maybe like
I told you it's
twice.
more recent. I've been drinking since I was 15. I'm 33. Oh, recently, Patron became cool, so people started drinking it. Recent, like within 3 years.
Do you want to take another stab at what my drink is?
No.
It's not that. Okay. It's an extra dirty martini.
Oh,
extra dirty,
olives,
extra olives, vodka.
Yeah. Hey, you do the olives. Ugh. I don't like olives either, so.
He don't like olives either.
Okay.
Okay, great. Question number 5. Oh, Lord. What size shoe do I wear?
You a 7.5, right?
In
And boys, yeah, so it's like a 9.5 or a 10.
Oh,
okay. Yeah.
You wear a 12?
10.5 or 11.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't buy him shoes.
Yeah.
I'd show him shoes, and I think the cute guy, I have never bought him any shoes. He hasn't bought me any either. Have you bought me shoes?
Yes.
Oh, you did? You bought me some Nikes. They were really cute, too.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, great. Question number 6. If I was collecting anything, what would it be?
I mean, I'm sitting in it.
What?
Makeup.
I don't think I would collect makeup.
Really?
It'd be something else that I would collect before makeup. I have a lot of makeup, but I don't collect makeup.
Let me see. Collect.
What else do I have a lot of?
Cool hats.
No, that's all the hats I have right there.
That's a lot of hats, though.
That's only 2, 4, 6, 8 hats.
Still a lot of hats.
What else do I have?
Shoes.
I would collect
Accessories.
Accessories. Yeah. He would collect sports. It's like, I don't know. Jerseys.
Yeah.
Because it's
But I
sports
haven't bought
related.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he's such
Oh, no, yes, I did. I just bought the Bryce Harper joint.
I didn't know about that. This is a purchase I don't know about.
The Nationals one. You don't even, the one we took.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay.
Remind me, I got to put that in the cleaners.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is my favorite type of sandwich?
I don't know. Sandwich?
Yeah.
You don't even hardly eat sandwiches.
Exactly.
So,
Don't eat sandwiches.
yeah.
You eat ham sandwiches.
Yeah,
if you
not
eat a
ham,
sandwich.
turkey.
Turkey. I don't
Turkey with chicken.
I don't like processed meat. I think it's really gross, like bologna. Oh.
All right, stop saying that, man.
Sorry. Okay. Dang, y'all talking a lot on Twitter. Keep interrupting my video. Stop. Okay. Question number 8. What would I eat every day if I could? You gonna say something stupid?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
No. I would not eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I have not been eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch a lot as of late.
Yet.
Sir.
I mean, you asked me to do this, so yeah, there's a nice box right in the trash.
Young. We all ate that. Me and the kids ate the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Right.
It wasn't just me this time.
Okay.
I do love Cinnamon Toast Crunch though.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that.
So, okay, so you're going to use Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Yes.
I wouldn't say that. I would say guacamole.
Ah, yes.
Avocados.
Yes.
I can eat avocados. Just like crush them up, like cut them open and put them in a bowl with some salt and pepper. Yum.
Yeah.
Ah. You would eat buffalo wings.
Yeah,
Extra spicy buffalo wings.
Yep.
Yeah. What's my favorite cereal?
There you have it. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Your favorite cereal is, what did you just do?
No, I did this.
Oh, okay. Your favorite cereal is it Frosted Mini Wheats?
That's right.
What is my favorite music? That's my favorite song. Sir, that's my favorite song.
But what genre is that?
That's house music.
That's house music?
I consider it house music.
I thought that was more like hip hop.
That's not hip hop. No, a lot of hip hop people sample it.
I guess slow jams, R&B.
Yep. His favorite type of music is underground hip hop.
Yes. The stuff that when like you pick your mother up, you gotta cut it down because it's got too much cussing and stuff like that. Boy, cut that down. Man, that's the type of music I like. Yeah. It is what it is.
It is what it is. What is my favorite sports team?
I
knew you was. God, you're just such a hater.
All right.
But.
Alright. She a fake ass Giants fan. Alright, that's cool. Ain't never watched a game. I get the NFL package.
Meanwhile, I have watched a Giants game, sir. I always watch when we play y'all because we always beat y'all. His favorite sports team is the Redskins.
No, actually they're not.
No. Okay. He has a few teams that he likes. He likes the Redskins. He likes University of Kentucky.
There you go. That's number one.
Oh, okay.
If I had to
And then
pick
he
any
likes
team, it's Kentucky number one.
his favorite basketball team. He likes the Wizards, but his favorite team is like, don't tell me.
No, the Wizards are my
It
favorite
is the
team.
Wizards? No, what's the other team that you like?
I like because
Ginobili.
I just like Ginobili. That's
Oh.
San Antonio.
Okay.
But whoever
Oh, yeah, you
Durant
don't like the
plays for.
Spurs. Supersonics.
No, well, it was the Supersonics.
Or whatever the name is
Oklahoma
now.
City.
Oh, yeah, that's a dumb name. Supersonics.
Mm.
Anywho. What's my eye color?
Brown.
Okay. His is brown, too.
With regular.
Yeah, that's your regular. Who's my best friend?
Your mother?
No, yeah, and you.
Oh, thank you.
Your best friend is Steve.
Yeah, and besides you.
Diddy and me. That it, Jermaine? You got a lot of daggone friends.
But
all of your friends are like your best friend.
Yeah, but we all
Yeah, Chris,
Jermaine, George,
Green,
Nacho,
and
Steve.
Sam
That's
Sam?
like both Steves. And
Right.
That's the crew.
Right. He has
That's
more
why
than
we
one
can't
best
have no
friend.
big wedding and then all.
And we're not.
Man, that's
Sorry.
that's the main
We love
reason.
y'all, but y'all will not be there.
That's a lot of them. Love them to death.
Love you, but it's enough.
And they know it too.
What, they didn't know they're coming?
No, they just know it's a lot of them.
Oh, okay. We're getting off track. Where are we? Eye color, best friend. Okay. Question 14. What is something I do that you wish I wouldn't? I'm Gregory wish chair. He's sitting in my chair. I don't have to lap chair.
Something that you do that I wish you wouldn't.
Go ahead, be honest.
I'm trying to think. I mean,
Something that he does that I wish that he
yeah,
wouldn't.
go ahead and say.
You know, Q-tips.
Oh man.
Young. I buy the Q-tips, right? And I think this time I bought like cheap Q-tips. But anyway, I'm getting off track. I know I get the
Cheap
family.
Q-tips.
I hate cheap Q-tips too, but sometimes you gotta buy cheap Q-tips. Anywho, he loves Q-tips. He get out the shower. This is his thing. He gets out the shower and he do his little Q-tip thing. He bends it in half and then just leaves it wherever. It could be on the sink. It could be on the floor. It could be on the bed. It could be on the dresser, on the nightstand, on the kitchen counter, on the kitchen table. It just be like bent in half Q-tips everywhere. It drives me insane.
The way she just put that, just kind of put it in perspective for me, because just like she was saying, I get out the shower and I do it, and fellas, if y'all watching it, y'all know what that feels like.
I know. I feel like
And
she
it's
would just be like,
when
something about a Q-tip.
when that feeling is over, y'all know what I'm talking about.
That's how men do.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
As soon as that feeling is over, it just toss you away, girl. Get on out of here.
I never thought of it that way until she just said that. So that's funny. That's probably why subconsciously I do that, but it is what it is. Things that you do that I wish you wouldn't. Not take an hour when we gotta go somewhere. but again, at the same time, I know that's a part of the routine. You know, I'm used to her going out and presenting herself to her best, and that's okay. You ain't gotta swell to me. I know it's gonna take an hour.
I be trying. I really do.
I know it's gonna take an hour. She said, "Yeah, I gotta get up at 6:30. I be up at 5:30. We don't leave out till 7." But I know this already. You know, it's nothing new. Don't lie.
It's not lying.
Yes,
it is. I really do attempt.
No, you don't.
To make it happen. It just does not happen because, like, the kids come up, or I get up here and I just sit, like, oh, okay, I get in the zone, or I feel like, oh, let me go ahead and do my makeup and let me record it. Let me try to record real quick, and it'll never be quick. Sorry. I'll try to do better. If you try to not throw Q-tips all over, please.
All right.
Okay. Go team.
I left something off. I'm not gonna put that on there. That's between us.
What? Sir?
I don't want to say it.
Then don't, because I don't even, that face, you making that face. No good can come of this. What is my heritage? Okay, or where am I from? What is my heritage, or where am I from?
Largo, Sagnado. from New York City.
Thank you. I'm not from New York City, though. I was born where? What part of New York?
I don't know. I thought that was, what, Bronx or something? I don't know.
OMG. No, sir.
I don't know.
Brooklyn.
That's New York City. It's a borough inside. That's just like saying
Okay,
I was born in the state of Maryland. No, I was born in PG County.
All right. See that? His heritage is, he's Hispanic.
So we about to cut this joint off. See, I'm being good.
Okay, I'm sorry. He's from he was born in D.C., but he reps don't tell me. God, why is it Glass Manor?
That's
Sir,
right,
please don't throw up gang signs in my video.
It is what it is. It's like,
Anywho, you bake a cake for my birthday. What kind of cake is it?
For real? Oh, so nice of you.
Can you answer the question? What are you talking about?
For her birthday, it'll probably be red velvet.
Sir.
You don't like those red velvet cupcakes?
When have I ever been like, ooh, red velvet cake?
I don't know. You be going to the cupcake place.
We would not win the game show. Yeah. You see this? I have never been like, ooh, I just love red velvet cake.
I didn't ever say you was. I'm just saying.
But that's what it's about.
I don't know. You be going to those Richie $5 cupcake places with the thick icing. I don't like that.
I just go there because it's next to my job.
Yeah,
I don't even like
cupcakes
like that. What kind of cake do I like?
I don't know. Regular yellow cake.
Wow.
Chocolate?
What is my, like...
Ain't that's like the 3 kinds.
No, it's not. What cake do I like?
I don't know. Sorry, I just don't know. It's cake.
I really don't like cake all like that.
So now it's my problem.
But my favorite cake, like all time, anytime somebody goes to New York, I'll be like, can you bring me back a piece of Strawberry Junior's cheese pie?
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Junior's cheesecake.
What the hell is a cheese pie?
But it's like in a pie.
What is a cheese?
You know what cheesecake
First of all, I ain't even been to New York, so how would I even know?
But you've seen the band where Diddy made them walk to Junior's to get the cheesecake.
And I'm supposed to remember that's what you like?
Yes. Because every time somebody goes to New York, like the last time Cookie went to New York, she brought me back a slice of Strawberry Junior cheese pie, and it was all smushed up, and I ate it anyway because I was just that pressed. Okay, great. And my mother always goes up there, and I'll be like, can you bring me back some Juniors? And she'd be like, no, I'm not going to Brooklyn. Okay. If I was making him a cake, stop. If I was making him a cake, it would be either strawberry shortcake with the soft icing, or yellow cake with chocolate frosting.
Yeah, something regular, nothing major.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Or if we get in like Tingle cherry pie.
There.
He likes cherry pie, which I think is like extra.
Cold cherry pie.
Right. Ew, who eats cold pie? Sir.
Next question.
Please. Did I play any sports?
Nope.
Excuse you.
What?
Is sports. I danced.
That's not sport though.
Okay.
It's entertainment and exercise, but it's not sport.
Okay. No, I didn't play any sports. He played basketball.
Yeah.
Played a little bit of everything, but he always talks about basketball. So.
Yeah. I had hoop dreams, but then I only grew to
like
5'9".
Inner city urban youth.
Yeah, I only grew to 5'9".
What could I spend hours doing?
This.
Videos? Or sitting around drinking and talking?
No, this.
Both.
Makeup. This is all makeup.
But we're not doing makeup.
Isn't this a part of your
makeup?
Yeah, okay. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
This is what you do best.
He could spend hours doing sports in Twitter. Talking to his friends on Twitter about sports. They fill up my timeline talking about sports.
That's what we do. And it's better now with the Twitter. I'm glad you put me on, even though you was one of the first ever. And I give you credit. You were one of the first. I can get all of them at the same time. Hey, young, did you see that? Yeah, I seen that shit. Yeah, that's what it was like. Yeah. Everybody right then and there. Instead of calling after every time out or texting.
That's true. They did used to... phones. They used to go out like
all the time.
It
was
just
all the
like
time.
Text messages and phone calls. Hey, young, no, I was just talking on text to such. But now they just all on Twitter, so phone don't ring that much anymore. It's cool. Anyway, what is one unique talent that I have?
Let me see, unique talent. You, how should I say this? You have a way with making something out of nothing. And I think that's a skill. Like I could say, I ain't got nothing to wear. You be like, well, you can do this and do this, or you put that little hat, and then it'll be an outfit. Aww. I can't do no shit like that. So you know, like what you got. I can't do that like that. Aww. That, to me, is a skill. So I've seen her go through here. She was like, I had nothing to wear. And come out and look like she just went shopping. I'm like, wow. Don't you always be like, I've had this for a while. I'd be like, wow, that's a new outfit? You'd be like, no. No. It is what it is. I mean,
sometimes you just gotta throw stuff together.
That's a skill. I can't do it. Just give me a white tee and
Lux
some
tee.
short. Yep, Lux.
And some New Balance.
Yeah.
Okay. So one unique talent that you have. No.
And you talking about me?
I don't know if this is unique, but something about him that I think is very commendable, that makes him like a stand-up guy. He thinks things through. Like, I'm more like, oh, do it now. Yeah, we're not going to think it through. We're just going to do it. And he's just like, hold on, babe, just slow down. And he thinks it through. But it doesn't take him a long time to think it through. It's just kind of the way that I'm just like, oh, yes. He can do that, but he thinks it through. If that makes any sense. I don't know.
That's for being on the block. No,
God,
no, real talk. No, I'm saying it because you have to kind of think quickly. At the same time, you have to see, like, ahead.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, stuff can happen, you know? Like, remember me and your mother was just talking about the Philly video? That's just reactionary. Like, whoa, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to react quickly. You know? So, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Question 20. Where did we meet?
Informally online. Formally at your nearest go-go.
Shut up!
That's like
Is that the first time I saw you in person? But yeah, we did meet online in like a message board type situation.
I think we met at the dinner, but we didn't.
What dinner?
Didn't we?
Oh, Bugaboo Creek.
Yeah, that's when.
No, but that's when he was like, I'm gonna talk to y'all.
No.
I was like, hey, Diego, because that was his little message board name.
That's my nickname.
What's up? What's up? Or he probably didn't even say what's up. He was probably like.
That was the same day. Stephanie and Shawty got into a fight outside. Y'all didn't know anything about
who?
Jermaine's girlfriend, Stephanie. Wife, Stephanie. You don't know.
Oh, I did remember. But I was like, I don't know who that is. Who did she fight?
This girl named Renita. You probably seen me tweet her. She cool, but.
Are they cool now, though?
Yeah.
I remember that. That's funny. Stephanie, I remember that day. I didn't know you then. That's funny, because they was like, some girls just got to a fight. And I was like, I don't know them.
Yeah.
Why are you bringing up Ocean?
That is funny. Yeah, you definitely got to send this to Stephanie now. Just to...
Where was our first date?
Ruby Tuesdays.
And
hold on, yes.
Oh boy, he getting ready to size it. He getting ready to size it.
She bum rushed my day. I love Saw, the series of movies.
The scary movies with the little puppet.
So we were just talking to each other,
just
like
cool.
Email, just cool.
Yeah.
You know. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go see Saw after work. Who you gonna go see Saw with?
I ain't say all that.
I said, nah, I'm going by myself, right? Because I wanted to see it. It was first day. I just liked the movie. I think it was Saw 2, right?
What was the last Saw?
It was like Saw 6. So it was like Saw 2.
We've been together 5 years, so... Yeah, it was Saw 2. It was Saw 2.
And I was like, well, if you want to come along, you can, you know. And we've been together ever since.
The lazy man's way of asking somebody on a date. I didn't ask. I did not.
I was going anyway.
Date. I was like, oh, I want to see Saw. Oh, you can go if you want to.
Says the woman who doesn't like scary movies.
I like scary movies, but I'm not like, oh, I gotta go see the scary movie. But yeah. Then so, coincidentally, every year on our anniversary, every year on our anniversary, we would go see Saw. But apparently, the last one happened last year.
That was it.
So now we get to go by 4/2/11, the day that we got engaged. That could be our. Well, we get married next year, so then we'll have a new anniversary.
Yeah, all these anniversaries.
Well, we just have that one then. The big one.
Yeah, the main one.
The big one, Elizabeth.
And Elsa Gumbo.
We just came from seeing Beats, Rhymes, and Life, which was an awesome movie, so go check it out if you still can. It's about to leave theaters, I think.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, next question, number 22. Did you know I was the one?
I didn't.
Real talk.
Real talk? I didn't, but Steve knew.
Did he?
Yeah, he knew off the break.
Why?
That's it, D.
Because you talked about me?
Yeah, and just I would do certain things that he know I never did around or with another woman before.
He was like treated women real bad. Women who were with Dion before me.
No, don't say that.
Okay, I'm sorry. He'll get mad for real. My bad.
I didn't treat him bad. I mean, but it got to a point where if, just say if we got in an argument or something, and I would just think and be like, just like she said, I like to think. It's like, you know what? This just really isn't going to go anywhere. And I just leave it like that. Nothing bad. I mean, just, I didn't treat him bad. It's just once it got to a point where I knew it wasn't going nowhere.
He didn't play around.
Yeah, I didn't. No, why?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know about the one because I wasn't really like the marriage type. Like, I wasn't really like pressed. You know how some women just like, oh, I just want to get married and find my husband. I'm not like that. But I knew it was something with us that was different. We were really cool. Like, we could joke around. We could join each other. And that's kind of how we started talking. We were like joining each other real bad. We both have pretty big heads. So it was like who could come up with the best head joke. Stop. You see, we struggling to fit both heads in this camera here. But, yeah. So I guess if you want to categorize that as knowing that he was the one. Yeah, I knew he was the one. Even though he was trying to take it day by day.
I knew you was going to say that.
I knew you was going to say I bum rushed your date with yourself.
Oh, yeah. You had to make it sound like that. That sounds so pathetic.
What was your first impression of me?
When I first seen him, I mean, obviously, the male inside me was like, that's all I got to say about that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My first impression of him was he was the stoner slacker.
Slacker, though. That's the worst part.
Well, you always say stoner slacker, so that's where I got that from. But I was like, that's Diego. He always got like attitude. He always looking at women, checking women out. And then like
I did used to get high. I'm sorry, I did. It is what it is. I mean.
Anyway, and we would like run into each other at like Metro or something, and we would be like having a conversation, and a girl walked by, he'd be like, I like running into you because I always see hot chicks when I'm with you.
I don't never remember saying that.
Like, just real, just say anything off the top of his head type dude. But that's a good thing.
Yeah.
When did you meet the family? Oh, I remember this. I remember when you were with my mom.
I don't.
We met each other's parents around the same time.
You met my mom on New Year's, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
New Year's, like right when we first started dating?
Yeah.
Only 2 months after we started seeing each other, taking it day by day.
Yeah.
So then you know you met my mother around the same time. We went to your Christmas party. And she was like, who is this? You keep talking about this boy. I'm gonna go with you. Remember, I was coming to meet you at your job. It was the only
I remember the
holiday
Christmas party.
party. She walked with me.
Oh, I don't.
And you was all dressed up.
I guess that
And
would
you was
have
like,
been
"Hey,
impressive.
Miss Swain." Yeah. Usually my mother be like, "No, I don't like him, blah." But and she did go through that, but later, because she does it with everybody. But she was like, "Oh, because he had a nice job and he was dressed nice." So that kind of, smoothed it over and made it okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, it was his office holiday party, so it was like December.
Yeah.
Mom's supposed to be down there cooking. Yummy. Who wears the pants in a relationship?
I mean, obviously, I must say me, but at the same time, that ain't no big deal with me, man.
I think it's equal. Yeah, we don't really. It's very equal.
Not trying to sound like I'm a sucker, because I ain't no sucker, but
he is the man of the household. I do give him that. It took me a while to relinquish, because I was so used to doing everything on my own and being raised by my mom. She did everything. She was the mom and the dad, and his mom was too. But he is very much the man of the house, and but we share responsibilities equally. Y'all are chatting it up on Twitter. I need to stop making this video and get on Twitter and see what y'all talking about.
Man, pants relationship. I mean, that's so 1950s,
Right.
Like, she's a go-getter. I'm not going to stop her from wanting to go get what she deserves and want. So, if I need to do this while she go and do her thing, I ain't stopping her. Why? Because what she's doing is the betterment of us. So, why am I going to stop that?
Team Johnson.
That's right.
I guess. Changing my name.
Yeah, okay.
I am.
I'm putting my foot in
I am.
Yeah.
He's a man. That's why I go by Shauna Janelle. Because Shauna Johnson doesn't sound good, but Shauna Janelle Johnson.
Oh, yes, it does. All right.
Okay.
That's it?
That's it. It's 32 minutes long, but watch it and enjoy. And the reason I jumped earlier, I didn't explain that, is because it was storming outside. It wasn't just like I got twitches and
It was
stuff.
kind of loud.
Yeah. Storming out here. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.
Peace.